What's up everyone and welcome back to another video. I am Mr. Blast and today we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends series Secret Wars Wolverine. We're going to go over his articulation, check out his accessories, overall paint apps, and is he worth adding to your collection? Let's get him off the stand and find out. Okay, so before we get into the figure, I want to show you guys the packaging of this figure. It's very plain and very retro styled. There's the clamshell itself. I had to cut this all the way around to get into it to get the stuff out. Marvel Legends series Secret Wars Wolverine, and then the back side with that really cool art. It says here, the Secret Wars 40. On a patchwork battle world, Wolverine fights a raging war alongside the X-Men, but is wary of forging alliances outside his trusted fellow mutants. And you've got Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine, Titania, and Marvel's Beyonder, and all the different things and languages, and this weird holographic lenticular thing that you got here. But yeah, let's get back to the figure. All right, here he is, Wolverine in his classic brown and yellow suit. Looks pretty good. Looks really nice. The belt is, oh wow, it is movable. I thought it was just a single piece attached to his waist there. But nope, you can actually pull the belt up. And the nice up-close look of his head with the mask on. Looks pretty good. He's got that smirky face going and the 5 o'clock shadow going. He's got the detailed hairy arms, if you're into that sort of thing. This is more detailed than most Wolverine figures I've seen. He's your standard Marvel Legends mold. But he looks really good. I like it. I like the classic brown and yellow suit. I prefer the blue and yellow, but, you know, looks good though. So we're gonna go over his head articulation. He looks up. He reveals this really ugly thing underneath here, that ball peg neck joint. He can look down. Looks really good. The back, Unless you let your figures face the wall, you shouldn't have to worry about that. This way, though, looks... I don't know. I'm being nitpicky here. It's a Marvel Legends figure. He can do the whole spin-a-rooney. I like that these are flexible because I just crushed the head and it didn't break anything, so there's that. T-pose arms. Yep, you can go up all the way. You've got butterfly joint that can go that far forward. That's how it looks from the back. See how far back we can go with this. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are getting the crazy Wolverine poses right there. He's got a 360 motion on his arms, soft ratchet. He can do the bicep swivel all the way around, which is cool. Double jointed elbow. Yeah, more or less. He's got big muscly arms here, so it shows the little bits in here, just to be aware. But it looks good when it's closed up. He's got the wrist peg. He can curl his fist down just like that. He can go out this far as well for the Wolverine Hadouken motion. His hand is on a standard peg. No ball joints here for the arms and hands and whatever. He's got a nice ab crunch. Look at that, flexing. How far back can he go? You know, normal amounts. Waist swivel? Oh, yes, he does. Wow, okay, cool. So that's why the belt's movable. That makes sense. So you can move the waist and the belt can go with it. Perfect. Jean-Claude Van Damme splits? Heck yeah, we can. Let's see. Hold on. Hurricane kicks? Yep, we can do that too. Can we go backwards? The butt flap gets in the way. It's the butt flap. It stops his muscly leg from going all the way back. Thigh swivel looks good. It matches really well with the yellow, so you really can't tell, which is cool. Double jointed knee. Got a nice bend on that too. Sweet. And funky ankle joint that I didn't mean to turn his foot out, but he goes down that far. He can go up this much. You don't get any boot swivel. Well, let me see. Hold on. Oh, I lied. Yes, you can. Wow, that's cool. I didn't even expect that. Didn't even know that. He's got the rocker. No toe pivot. Come on, guys. Toe pivot? Really? Can you help me out here? And yeah, take a look at the back here. A lot of the bits and bobs and joints and whatever else is all hiding back here. Again, it doesn't look the prettiest. I'm not really sure where they were going with this right here. Is this like weirdly comic accurate? I don't know. He's got a big muscly neck and this just looks weird. Is that supposed to be there? I don't know. Comic guys, let me know. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a Wolverine figure. But he looks okay. All right, before we compare him to another Wolverine that I have, let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with this Marvel Superhero Secret Wars 40, celebrating 40 years of that. You can swap it with the other one that's already in place. I mean, I guess, it's cardboard, so be careful when you bend it. But it's there. Then you get the lenticular lens here. It goes inside this little shield, and it's got either for characters with their hand like this, or you can put it on their wrist. It snaps in place really easily. So everybody gets like a Captain America type shield. So, and it's lenticular, so it shows Wolverine doing this, Wolverine doing this, Wolverine doing this. Claws come out, and he's got his mask on, which is pretty cool. This art literally looks like exactly from the X-Men arcade game. If you guys ever played that, that game is freaking fantastic. You waste a lot of money trying to beat that game in the arcade mode, though. But it's a lot of fun. Head sculpt. Head sculpt looks pretty good without the mask on. Slightly less 5 o'clock shadow on him. I wish that it came with the head sculpt that had a yelling face. I think action poses would come out a lot nicer if you have those figure stands where he's like jumping to claw at somebody, but it looks pretty good though for what it is. Panel lines look okay, the little bits. The shading looks pretty good, but yeah, it looks nice. Sideburns, all that good stuff. Typical gigantic ball peg in there. And of course, last but not least, his claw hands. Mine came out pretty good. This one's a little bit funky, but I think I did this. So, but yeah, unpainted gray plastic. That's okay. I don't need the shine. The paint chips eventually. So, and the figure looks okay for what it is. This is a good representation of brown and yellow Wolverine, I think. Again, I wish it had a yelling face, not just a smirky masked face. But it is what it is. We're going to compare him real fast to the 85th anniversary Wolverine. They don't share really much of the same molding, except maybe the arms. The butterfly joints look very similar. The abs are different. I think this Wolverine also he's got thigh swivel. This one does too. The uniforms are different. I understand they're different figures. The paint apps are pretty much the same. The hair is different, painted on there, however they do that. The spikies on this guy are shorter than the Secret Wars version. Here's the back. Yeah, I don't know, which one do you like better? They both almost look the same, except the back is different. The ab crunch, the back crunch. This right here is different from this. This is more just straight up ratchet back and forth. This one's ball peg, so it's different. You got the butt flap cheeks or cheek flaps. Spiky boots on him more than the blue and yellow. They look pretty good together. Oh, Wolverine's also got the X-Men belt. This guy just has the regular red and yellow gold belt. So put that down. And I think that's painted gold. Yeah, it is. It's painted gold. It's got a little tiny paint chip right there, but I'm not going to complain for the price point. I think he's a good representation. You guys should definitely check him out if you'd like to. I will leave a link down below to Big Bad Toy Store. They still have these in stock at the time of this recording, so please check it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Will you be picking up the Marvel Legends series Secret Wars Wolverine? If you have, what other ones would you like to pick up? We got more coming. I have tons of videos, guys. I do videos pretty much every day, so make sure you look out for those. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video later.